Good morning, everyone. Today is a very exciting day. We are starting a brand new video series. Today is day 1 of a 30-day fishing challenge, but I got the idea from my buddy Matty over at SB Fishing. Matt does these quite a bit, and it's really interesting to me to be able to go in to YouTube and watch a video every single day of someone trying to go out and catch some fish. Obviously, I won't be able to fish every day, but I'm going to try to make some content fishing related for you guys every single day. And now today's special because I'm kind of starting this series where I started bass fishing, and we're going to start with a lure that I think any one of you can go out and learn how to use and be effective with. Today we're going to go back to the basics of bass fishing and hopefully put some really big fish in the boat on a lure that I basically started my, I guess, bass fishing journey with. We'll talk about that in a little bit, but I want to get up here on the front of the boat with my buddy Nathan Durdowski. You see him in like all my videos. Quite a few. And catch some fish. Oh, I fish way down there.
Oh yeah, no, this is...
I fish like the point where the channel cuts in. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, look at that. There's like a cut in the grass too. Like the grass like almost quits. We're on the edge though. Like the grass is right under us.
Mm-hmm.
Like look at 10 foot over, 15 foot over. Like there's nothing. Like we're right on the edge of the grass. Don't run into them.
Yeah, this is where I'm at. Good one?
I don't know. Not that big. It's the first fish of the day though. He thumped it. Dude, he wrecked it. It's a pretty fish, not a giant fish. On a jig. I haven't thrown a jig in so long, dude. Like, I don't think...
Since spring?
Yeah. Like, that might be my first fish on a jig since springtime, which is insane to me. Because this used to be, like, such a confidence bait for me. Now it's just not. That's the thing. Like, when you go fish smallmouth, you can catch them on a jig. But there's so many, I guess, I don't want to say better ways, but so many different ways to catch them.
And then this point swings back out here.
And then it cuts back in it down there.
Yeah. And right here on this inside turn, that's the juice. Opens up.
Oh, I got wrecked. And I set the hook like I was fishing damn crankbait.
Side sweeping.
That's a better one. Look at fish. Bouncing. Bounce that 2-pounder. By the way, guys, this is Nathan's spot. Nathan showed me this. He's trying to explain to me like how they set up on it.
Wrong.
Yeah, but
Hey Ben, you're fishing right where you want to be fishing. Boom, there's a bite.
Nathan's like, yeah, you're about on the juice. And I look at my graph and I was about to point something out to him. And yeah, we're on the juice. Or pretty dang close to it. And of course, that's where we get bit.
You like how like it's all just landmarks?
Yeah, Nathan's like, just to the back and to the left of these areas are just
out from the old broken tree.
Yeah.
With the red barn.
Out from where the hawks are.
Yeah, the osprey nest.
Yeah. That's funny though. Nathan's boat doesn't have like big high-tech graphs. Nathan fishes by feel and kind of just like...
They're the best sonar you'll ever get.
Learns areas. That might be a better fish. That's a good fish, dude. That's a really giant fish. Ah, he just ate it good. He ate it funny. Look at that. That's a good fish. That is so much fun. Just a half-ounce jig. And that's all they're eating. But like, this is a lake that I grew up like learning with a jig. This is where I would come out and I'd have like a bag of jigs. Literally egg. Oh,
I hope you got that on camera.
Nerds. Gone.
Nathan, why don't you fish fluorocarbon? Because it does that.
I feel for you, dude.
Braid the leader all day.
Oh, jig gone. Well, RIP to Nathan's jig. Guys, let Nathan know in the comment section how bad you feel for him that you just broke off a jig. And
I should be using spinning gear.
You should. I mean, if you don't know how to cast a bait caster, Nathan, I mean, I'll teach you.
Yeah, teach me, Ben. Teach me your ways, and then I'll show you how to catch fish.
I'll show you a YouTube video on how to do it. R.I.P. Nathan's jig. I'm sorry, man. Huh? What'd you say?
How to tune a bait caster.
How to tune a fish. You can tune a piano,
yeah,
but you can't tune a fish.
What's the difference between a piano and a can of fish? You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish.
We're so dumb. Like we were saying, I don't really fish a jig very much. I fish smallmouth so much, but this is confidence lure of mine for like ever. I would go down the bank or I'd fish areas with a jig a lot, and I would actually go out to the lake when I didn't have a ton of tackle with like 5 or 10 jigs in the grocery bag. And like that's kind of how I fished. Like that's what I grew up doing.
Yeah.
And so it's cool for me to come out and like pick a jig up again. Because when you catch a couple on it, you get some of that confidence back. I'm like getting hung in a little bit of grass, but then there's like rock.
Best fish finder you're gonna get. Because it's not like you can sidestone this stuff, because it's only...
My drags. What is that, 4? It's so much fun. Half ounce Buckeye balling out jig, black and blue trailer, largemouth bass. So much fun, dude. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm not sure how much skirt color matters. I think maybe a little bit.
Yeah, like,
but like
it's brown.
Right.
Okay, Gerald.
It's brown. It's got a little green in it.
Oh, I just like this one because it looks like a bluegill.
I mean, but you could change the trailer up instead of changing up the skirt color.
Put chartreuse claws on?
What are you doing down there?
Oh, just a little trickery. Throwing some chartreuse on the claws. That really
is that a chartreuse highlighter?
It is a spike it pen, because if you get the jar of the Dippin' Dye, it will break in your tackle box and it will make a holy mess.
It's like that day you were fishing that big swim bait and I threw the rattle trap. Yeah. I'm just catching the numbers, man. I'm the limit filler. You can go after the big ones.
We're switching roles today.
Nah. If I throw this jig long enough, dude, I'm going to catch a big one. What we're doing is we're out here and we're fishing a channel swing. So the channel swing kind of cuts in.
Inside turn.
Oh, inside turn. Yeah. Nathan's big thing is fishing inside turns, which honestly we make a big joke of, but it really holds a lot of fish. It's like a really high percentage area. Nathan's a big proponent of like fishing ultra high percentage. So one thing that Nathan's really effective at is breaking down areas because you kind of have to.
It's textbook. It's got everything. So the way I found this spot was I was just going along the deep weed edge and just moving, and I found the inside turn. I was like, all right, I'll spend a little more time here. Started fishing it with a bottom bait and really just kind of feeling my way through it, and found that on this edge of this grass there's also some rocks mixed in, and really just picked it apart and found where the little sweet spot is. And like Ben was saying, I mean, just based on landmarkers, he made a cast and Ben, you're gonna get one there, like that's the juice. And sure enough, hey, there's a fish.
I got one too. Didn't even have a bite. You say I picked off your fish?
Yeah.
That's true.
You should hold it like right on top of it.
I did, man. If you say you got a bite, I'm gonna cast right back to where you just had a bite. Oh, that's great. I thought we had a double up for a second. But nope, all you catch is grass.
Yeah, grass pandas. I need to go to something more subtle like a black and blue and shit on the way.
You know why I chose black and blue? Oh. Huh?
Dark water.
There. Because if they're not eating the brown, they're eating the black. And if they're not eating the black, they're eating the brown.
not eating a jig, they're not eating.
That's true. If it's a largemouth and not eating a jig, it's not eating anything.
I always eat tube, but I never fish it.
A what?
A tube.
Why do you ever bring a tube out here?
Because I always go, oh, maybe if they're not eating the jig, they'll eat a tube. So that I never fish it.
It might have been the chartreuse, man. Too much. Good work. I'm not patronizing you. Good fish catch. I don't patronize you at all. I don't care if you catch them or not. I hope you don't catch them.
Good work.
Green big. Green big. Green big for big fish. Well guys, that is the end of our day. Ended up catching a good number of fish. Didn't end up catching any giants like we kind of had hoped, like this lake is known for, but it was a lot of fun and developed some more confidence in a jig. That was really cool because it's a bait I haven't really thrown that much this year, mainly because we haven't done much largemouth fishing, but it's a great way to catch both numbers of fish as well as really, really big fish. Like if I had to go to a lake and I wanted to catch both numbers and have a shot at some really big fish, that would be the bait that I go to. The bait I was using today is a 1/2 ounce ball and out jig, both in green pumpkin and black and blue. I keep it really, really simple. If you guys want to check out any of that, you can check it out at the link in the description below. It'll take you to the site so you guys can check out those jigs, check out my whole setup, rod, reel, line, everything you guys need to go out, be successful throwing a jig. Tomorrow, we're going back out largemouth fishing with this dude right here, Nathan, eating his
Pizza combos,
which is like a staple for Nathan. I feel like every time we go out, it's both low carb pizza, which is a pepperoni stick, and a mozzarella cheese stick in his pizza combos. So Nathan is a pizza-holic, and tomorrow, hopefully we'll have some big fish to go along with that pizza.
Thick crust largemouth.
If you guys enjoyed today's video, please do me a huge favor. Hit that thumbs up, share it with your friends, and as always, thanks for watching. Take care, tight lines. God bless. See you tomorrow.